Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another dividend investing video. Hopefully everybody had a GGD, a great green day in the market. You know, I always wish the best for my viewers and subscribers. So today we're going to go over the overall portfolio, the individual holdings, the watch list, and then the growth stocks that I will be purchasing eventually. Let's take a look at the overall portfolio. So today we're down about $380 for the week. We're up 220, or excuse me, we're down 223 for the month. We're up 324. 3 month mark, we're up 366. For the year, we're up $2,000. And then all time since April 13th of 2018, we're up 1595, so about 1,600 bucks, up about 7.8%. Then we are going into the individual holdings, starting with one of my personal favorites, Realty Income. We have 15 shares of this Dividend Aristocrat. Market value is $936.75. Average cost is $45.38. 4.5 or 4.25% of the portfolio is in Realty Income. Today we're up 630. Total we're up 256.05, up 37%. Then Altria Group, 148 shares, $6,300 of equity. Average cost is $43.84. About 29% of the portfolio is in Altria. Today we're down $91.76. Total we're down 106.66. But I am dividend deficient in this stock, so I can buy it forever at current prices. I don't really mind being down. And honestly, I can buy 2 shares, almost 3. Being down, I can actually recoup that with the money I put in, so I'm not super worried about it. I can cost down average the amount I'm down, which is kind of crazy. Next is Coca-Cola. Dividend King, we have 20 shares. Market value is $980. Average cost is $51.26. 4.46% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola. Today we're down $760. Total we're down $42.30, down 4.13%. This is my goal stock for the set of months, meaning this is the only one I will be buying for like the next 5 years, as long as it stays at these prices or stays relatively close to these prices. So my goal by 2025, by Christmas of 2025, will be to have 5 shares of Coca-Cola dripping themselves. And that also could be like dripping 3 Coca-Cola shares and then funding, FRT or something else with it. But this is my goal stock. This is my efficient stock for this set of months. And it's my favorite stock of all time. So I'm going to be very heavy in Coca-Cola. Next, we have FRT, a Dividend King. We have 1 share, about $80 of market value. Average cost is $113.40. 0.36% of the portfolio is in FRT. Today we're up 29 cents. Total we're down 33.87, down about 30% on this holding. Not super worried. We only have 1 share, so I could easily get a nice. I could improve my average cost by simply buying another share. And the goal is for the portfolio to put $1,000 into 3 gold stocks. But if I want to put 1,100 or something like that, I would put it into stocks that are offering really good discounts. So say I put $1,000 into Coca-Cola and I got like 25 shares, but I still had like $60 left, something like that, with cash from dividends. I could buy something like FRT. That's really going to be the goal, is to focus on those gold stocks, but I don't want to ignore deals in the market, so I'll buy a couple shares of other stocks here and there, but I will be very focused on my gold stocks. Next, we're on Lowe's, a Dividend King. 2 shares, market value is $335. Average cost is $100.86. 1.52% of the portfolio is in Lowe's. Today we're up 582, up 1.7%. Total we're up 133, or 66.17%. Love Lowe's. Wish I would have bought more. I'm up $60 per share, more than $60 per share on 2 shares. So it's kind of insane. Lowe's and Target are in the same book right now. They're rocket ship stocks that are not coming down since I bought them, which is technically good. Like, it's growth and appreciation, which is phenomenal. They are great dividend stocks. Lowe's just raised their dividend by 9%, so I'm happy to be a shareholder. It's just I'm not boosting my average cost up by $60 per share to get another share of Lowe's. I want it to come down by like $60 in order to buy it. The highest I would buy Lowe's is maybe $115, so it would still have to come down like $50 bucks. So I will not be buying Lowe's for a long time, which is sad because I like the company. I'm very bullish on the company. It has massive growth potential, but I can't stomach buying it at these rates. Next, we have AT&T, my personal favorite and the goal stock for this set of months. So it'll be Coca-Cola. They will get the $1,000 for the month every month that it's ex-dividend. So will AT&T. I am already dividend deficient in AT&T, and just like with Coca-Cola, the dividends that I will be paid that month, so Altria's dividends will bleed into Coca-Cola. The other dividends for this set of months will bleed into AT&T as well. We have 71 shares. It's dividend efficient, I believe, at 67 shares around this price. About $2,100 of market value. Average cost is $30.93. About 9.5% of the portfolio is in AT&T. Today we are down $24, 1.14%. Total we're down $103.40, down 4.7%. But as I said, AT&T is the focus for this set of months. I'm very bullish on the company, especially the entertainment assets that they just got late last year. But they are my goal stock, so I will be putting the $1,000 every ex-dividend date towards AT&T, and the dividends will be funding AT&T shares as well. Speaking of dividends, AbbVie, we have 60 shares, $5,500 of market value, 72.22 is our average cost. They took off just like Lowe's when I bought them. They shot up. They're a rocket stock, and they have not come back down. 25% of the portfolio is in AbbVie. We are down $211 today, down about 3.7%. Total, we're up $1,200, up 27% on AbbVie. So AbbVie is a great payer. It pays me about $70. But those dividends will be funding AT&T, which should get me about 2 shares. With AT&T's dividends added, it should be 3 total every single month. So the goal for the portfolio is to have 5 shares of Coca-Cola drip, 5 shares of AT&T drip, and then 5 shares of Aflac drip. So every month I'm getting 5 shares of each. AT&T will be a little bit higher, and so will Coca-Cola, due to the fact that Altria, AbbVie, and ExxonMobil will all be funding more shares of the gold stock. Next, we have the next set of months with King J&J. We have 2 shares. Market value is $303. Average cost is about $136. 1.37% of the portfolio is in J&J. Today, we're down $378. Total, we're up $31.46, up 11.5% on J&J, and they're paying a dividend of $2.02. Then another King in 3M. We have 2 shares. Market value is $330. Average cost is $147.28. About 1.5% of the portfolio is in 3M stock. Up $3.56 today. Up 1.09%. Total, we're up $35.05. Up about 12%. They're also paying me a dividend in September, about $3. Then we have Target. As I said, just like with Lowe's, they took off after I bought them. We have 10 shares, about $1,500 of market value. Average cost is $87.68. Today we have 6%, almost 7% allocated to Target, and that will not be going up. It will only be going down unless that price dramatically decreases. We're down $6.60 today. Up $628.72, up 71.71%. We are getting paid $6.80, so our dividends actually cover our losses for the day, which is nice. Then we have Walgreens, close to Dividend King status, a few years away. We have 6 shares, $220 of market value. Average cost is a bit below $40. 1% of the portfolio is in Walgreens. Today we're down $6.90. Total, we're down $18.27. Down about 7.63%. Walgreens is paying us a dividend this month of $2.81. They also are in the plan for being dividend efficient for at least 1 share a month, as well as the next stock is ExxonMobil. I already am dividend efficient in this stock for at least 1 share, but the goal is they are added as well. So I'll have Aflac dripping 5 shares, I will have Walgreens dripping 1 share, and I will have ExxonMobil dripping close to 3 shares by the end of it. So we have 84 shares of ExxonMobil, $3,300 of market value. Average cost is $53.20. 15% of the portfolio is in ExxonMobil. Today we're down $45. Total, we're down $1,160, down about 26% on ExxonMobil. Then the gold stock for this set of months being Aflac. They are the most efficient for this set of months. Well, actually, excuse me. ExxonMobil actually is. I'm dividend efficient within 2 months, but the problem is I'm already very allocated to them, and their payout ratio is not as nice as Aflac's. So, and they're about the same for dividend growth as well. But I chose Aflac because I like the insurance business more than I like oil. It's less volatile, and there's a lot less federal issue with insurance versus oil, but that's why I was so heavy in oil to begin with. But I do want to really bring that down to I want ExxonMobil to be about 7% of the portfolio or less. So Aflac is going to be the gold stock. So we have 1 share, 36.70 market value. Average cost is $35.75. 0.17% of the portfolio is in Aflac. That will be going way up. We are up 38 cents today, up 95 cents total, and have a dividend of 28 cents coming to us on September 1st. So the goal for this portfolio, for my portfolio, I have it all the way out planned until 2025. My buy is as long as as I feel like the stocks are fairly priced. So my goal stocks are Coca-Cola, and the dividends will drip from Altria. But I will have Coca-Cola and Altria dividend deficient. For the second set of months, I will have AT&T and AbbVie dividend deficient, and then for the third set of months, we will have Aflac, Walgreens, and ExxonMobil. So I will have five Coca-Cola, five Coca-Cola, eight AT&T, and five Aflac, and then I'll have three ExxonMobil, and one Walgreens as well. So I'll be dividend dripping quite a lot, and the goal for the portfolio is to drip into the stocks that are my favorites, which are the ones that I've listed. But the reason I'm excited is because two Coca-Cola or even three Coca-Cola can drip into something like FRT, being about $120. So I have some price fluctuation there. And then, so it could even be three Coca-Cola, and then two of them could buy an FRT, or three could buy a Kimberly-Clark. It just gives me peace of mind to have quality companies dripping into other quality companies. And the reason that I changed my strategy was because efficiency for stocks like Kimberly-Clark is like $15,000. Stocks like Colgate is like 16K, I believe, and then Johnson & Johnson is like 15 or 18K. So it'll take a whole year of continuously investing in a single company, $1,000 a month, to be dividend deficient in that company. And the thing is, if you do Colgate versus AT&T, I can buy like 5 for the price. So if I buy 12 months of Colgate and I get one Colgate, that's $70. For that price of, like, let's say 15K, I could buy almost 10 AT&T for that amount for that price. So AT&T could actually feed into Colgate. I could buy 5 AT&T and then 3 Colgate. See what I mean? I'm going after efficiency, because this way, not only do I get more for my dollar, because I get the stocks compound faster, they also will compound and build more wealth into more quality companies. So that way, the company is paying me to fund another purchase. So like Aflac will fund, say, Johnson & Johnson. So it's just a more efficient way to go about it. Instead of waiting a whole year to be dividend deficient in 3M for $150, I can have $200 of passive income coming from Aflac, buy 3 Aflac, and then one 3M. See what I mean? It's just the math checks out a lot better. That's all. I just wanted to make sure. Sorry, I went on a rant a little bit, but I wanted to make sure you guys know. I've done extensive research on the 3 companies that I'm focused on. If any fundamentals change, I will change them. I have other options. I just like these better. Then we have Store Capital, the first of our watch list. This only takes 2 months to be dividend deficient in. So I will actually have 5 Coca-Cola dripping. I will have 8 AT&T. I will have 5 Aflac, almost 6. I'll have 1 store. I'll have at least 2 Exxon and 1 Walgreens. So I have a really long planned out buy schedule. But Store Capital at 27 is definitely a steal. Cisco at 60, I'm buying it. Genuine Parts at 95, not touching it. Pepsi at 139, I'm not touching it. Kimberly-Clark at 154, I'm not touching it. Colgate at 78, too close to its 52-week high. See, that's another thing, guys, just so you know. Like, when I go through, I just compare. I want like a 10 to 15% safety spot. So I want a little bit of safety when I buy it. And a lot of the reason why I'm buying the stocks I am is because they're down. And a lot of the stocks that I want to buy, like say Pepsi, Coca-Cola is a better buy. So when it comes to the dividend, so I can buy almost 3 Coca-Cola for 1 Pepsi. Pepsi, say, pays $1. Coke would pay $1.20, like $1.23 to Coke's, or Coke would pay $1.23 to Pepsi's like $1. See, so that's part of it, is the efficiency in the stocks I'm picking is more efficient than the ones I want to buy or that are on the watch list. So Colgate's too high. Starbucks at 86, not quite enough upside there. Procter & Gamble at 138, I'm not touching. SX Property is a steal at 300, so at 215, I'm definitely getting that. Clorox at 220, just enough upside for me to buy it. Black Hills, the utility company that actually feeds my state, At 55, definitely a steal at 55 because it's 87, so about $30 of upside there. Mickey D's at 212, not enough upside. Warner Music Group, I'm buying because I want the rights to Ed Sheeran's music along with Red Hot Chili Peppers and Skillet, or uh, Shinedown. Disney is the biggest entertainment company in the world. I love them at 133, definitely a steal. $20 of upside, buying that. Berkshire Hathaway, I'm buying it at any price. I love it. I love the conglomerate business model. I purchase products from many of the companies that they own, like Dairy Queen, um, Gillette, Coca-Cola. Just they own so much. Definitely buying at 218, and Berkshire is going to be the biggest growth stock in my portfolio by far. Then we have Microsoft. I switched them out for Facebook due to the fact that they have products and Facebook doesn't. And I just think that social media is more likely to die out than a tech company. So I know Facebook has advertising and has bought other platforms and has apps that they haven't monetized yet. That's why I'm still very bullish on Facebook. But I feel like Microsoft's a safer play, especially because I get a nice dividend with a decent growth streak as well on top of it. Then we have Costco, my favorite retailer. They have the biggest loyalty program in the United States. Well, probably I know at least in the United States, but I know people that are very loyal to Costco, and I want to get it on that loyalty program. So definitely want Costco, but not at 351. That's only like $5 of upside. But given that these are growth stocks, I'm not going to be as particular on the price. I probably will just buy it to have it. But by far, I can tell you that Berkshire is going to be the biggest one, then Disney, then Costco, then Microsoft, and Warner will be a smaller portion of the portfolio. So Berkshire is probably going to be at least 10%. I love Berkshire Hathaway. But anyways, guys, that will be it for the portfolio. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who's been subscribing lately. The channel is getting kind of nuts. We surpassed 400 subscribers. We're past 20,000, 26,000 views now. So the channel's growing every day, and I'm really, really appreciative. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do portfolio updates every single day, Monday through Friday. Um, Actually, it's turning out to be Tuesday through Saturday because I generally record the video on Monday and I post it on Tuesday, so it'll be Tuesday through Saturday. But if you guys like passive income, dividend investing, growth stocks, Tesla, Warren Buffett updates, I do a bunch of content. So if you guys like the stock market, this is definitely the channel for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button on my channel, That Dividend Guy, and when you do, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any uploads because I upload a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Robinhood portfolio update. Take care, guys.